All right, welcome back to my channel. This is just going to be real quick. These are 3 books that I read in the month of July 2025 that I did not do book reviews for. So I'm just going to hit all 3 of them at once. This is not really a review. It's just me showing you what I read and then giving kind of just a brief idea of what it's about. So at the beginning of the month of July, I read The Devils to Pay, John Buford at Gettysburg. This book here really chronicles the actions of the first day of fighting at the Battle of Gettysburg, where Buford's cavalry, the Union cavalry, fights a delaying action, giving General Reynolds time to get up and for the Army of the Potomac to get on the field, retaining the high ground. Okay? That's pretty much it in a nutshell. So there you go. I read that. And then book number 2 here, The Blue, the Gray, and the Red, The Indian Campaigns of the American Civil War here by Thom. Pretty self-explanatory. These are all battles or campaigns waged against the American Indians during the American Civil War. So it's covering actions from 1860 to 1865. So there was a lot of stuff going on out in the Western theater. It wasn't just all taking place in the East. It wasn't just all Lee and Virginia and Maryland. Okay, like there was a lot of action taking place out west that never gets talked about. So that's what this is. I'm not going to go over a breakdown of everything in here, but if you want to read the chapter titles here. All right, there's that. You can freeze frame it. Okay, not a real long book, but it is very well done. All right, and then the final book that I read, we're now going to the Confederate perspective. This is 3 Years with Quantrill, of course, the notorious bushwhacker, right? This is like the Missouri-Kansas border war that took place out during the American Civil War. This is the story told by Quantrill scout John McCorkle, okay? And you'll read about Cole Younger, Jesse James, and Frank James in this book. These guys all were bushwhackers prior to becoming notorious outlaws. So, yeah. If you want to know more about the background of Cole Younger and the James boys, see if I can find a picture here. Oh, this is a character too, Bloody Bill Anderson. Yeah, Bloody Bill was a character. And here is Jesse and Frank James. Okay, right there. All right. So there you go. I don't really have a whole lot else to say about it. 3 books about the American Civil War, all nonfiction. They're all a recommendation for me. Of course, I'm a Civil War nut, so, you know, I read just about anything about the American Civil War I can get my hands on. Anyways, thanks for watching, and as always, have a wonderful day.